Hello everybody and welcome to another toy review. Today, thanks to the guys over at Hobby Link Japan, we're going to be taking a look at the latest offering from Takara Tomy. They are revisiting their Diaclone line in the form of their DA01. That's the Die Battles version 2. I saw these advertised a little while back at one of the toy shows, wasn't it? And they teased them, and I thought, oh man, I missed out on so many Diaclone figures. And being in the UK, we got grandstand converters, and I got like a Megatron, and I got various other ones. And then we saw adverts for like the Japanese Diaclone figures, and so many of them didn't get carried over into the Transformer line, and so many of them should have. And I saw this, and I thought, oh, okay, let's bite, let's get it. Now it's a nice, bold, chunky box. You've got the original Diaclone logos on the side there. We go around to the back and we have got a huge variety of what we can do with this figure. He has action gimmicks, he has weapons, he has so many different variations of mode, and he also comes with his Dianauts. We also got the Micronauts as well. Again, another crossover series. There was so much that went into the toy lines that we know and love today. So without further ado, let's crack Mr. Battles open and check him out. Out of the packaging, I was a little taken back at just how bitty small he is. I was hoping he was bigger. Unfortunately, 90% of the box is made up with the packaging, but man, he does look ruddy good inside that plastic prison. We get some instructions and we also get some stickers to put on him as well. So let's open this up. Following the very simple instructions included, we can make our battles 1, 2, and 3 mode for this. The plastic quality is very much the same as what we get with the Takara Transformers Masterpiece figures. We do get die cast included on these as well. It's a nice weight to it. It's quite hefty, a very robust figure. Just taking a look at Battles 1 first, we have this nice clear tinted cockpit at the front here, which we can flip up. We can get our pilots in. Let's just take a look at one of the pilots. They are absolutely tiny but packed full of detailing. Look at that. Got a nice little face sculpt going on there. We have articulation on the shoulders. They go up and around. We do have a bend at the elbow. The head does not rotate. I suppose it was asking for a bit there, wasn't it? We do have an ab crunch. We have the thighs that come outwards, out to the side. There's nice range backwards. We get a nice bend at the knee. No pivots on the feet. That's incredibly articulated for a figure of this size. So why are we getting naff figures when it comes to their Transformers Masterpiece? Alright, let's pop him inside the cockpit and just close that off. These back thrusters here, they spin round like so to form jets at the back there. And you've got these little skis so he can fly off. We have 4 rocket pods here. I'm not going to get my missiles out, so I'm trying to keep the bits and pieces. You can just slide the missiles in here, 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 and here. Let's have a look at Battles 2. Battles 2 is a gorgeous long jet. Really love the paint applications on this. The flame red is gorgeous along with that orange. You've got these nice thrusters at the side here. Again, we have this cab that we can lift up. We can grab our pilot. They're all done to this very high standard. You've got this lovely silver breastplate on this. They're all got the exact same articulation. I wasn't expecting them to be as detailed. Now, as awesome as they look, mine do have a tendency just to pop off. The ball on the shoulder does want to keep popping off, and this elbow joint as well wants to keep popping off. And they're so small, which I appreciate, and I appreciate the work that's gone into these, but when the parts do come off, they are a sod to put back on. Let's just tuck his arms in there and get him to sit in there nicely. Stay, lock him off. There we go. And finally, let's look at Battles 3. This little ship basically comes in and attaches onto this leg section here. It's nice, it's a two-man job here. We can put one pilot on either side. You've got these nice drill sections on the front here. It's almost like a big sled. But the funky thing about this is, if you are gifted with nails, you have the ability to flip down this back section here. There we go. And we get an Akira-esque bike on the back there. If we just lift this section up, it's pegged in. I mean, just look at that. Slide the front wheels forwards into this position, then we can get our pilot or rider, as he now is, just position himself on the bike. There we go. That is amazing. Just look at the levels of detailing on something so small. They've actually outdone themselves. I mean, even the tyres have grooves. Awesome. Now our next step in the manual is to go to Die Battles version 2 mode.
こちらロボットベースダイアトレインコズモローラー応答せよ。ワルダー軍団接近中。隊員は戦闘態勢に入れ。フリーゾーンビーム発射。ロボットベース戦車基地より戦闘態勢に。ダイヤバトルス合体せよ。今君の指令を待つロボットベースとダイアクロンの世界。ダイアクロン。
And here he is, all changed up. Sorry about the retro throwback there. Oh man, he is so good. He looks incredible. I never thought I'd ever have a Diaclone figure as articulated as this guy as well. He is literally insane. As you can see, you can chop and change these sections here. You've got this nice little gun that can be installed there. If I unplug the gun, I'm going to have two of these shooting in. I can have those positioned slightly further back. Oh man, he looks so good. We've got clips which can hold the swords in. We can slide the sword out, and then that just slides into his hand. He is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, just look at that face sculpt. That is severe vintage right there. Paint applications are impeccable. Such a bold, almost electric blue there. And that head gimmick, that is fantastic. Sliding the cockpit out, locking that head down in place, and just applying pressure to the button on the back there. That is fantastic. I love that. Turbines there on the shoulder. Beautiful wingspan there. Minimal back kibble. Really reminds me of the Stars figures as well. Do you remember those? Stars, I think they were called Starias as well. I think we got those. Lovely ratchets on the shoulders. Lovely joint in there. We've got a rotation on the inside there as well. We've got a nice double jointed elbow. Really great range on there. We've got rotation on the wrist. We've got fixed hands. They are in a fixed position. We've got 2 points of waist rotation. We have rocking up and down on the abs. Friction joints outwards. Beautiful ratchets to the sides. Upper thigh rotation. Double jointed knees. Ankle pivots. Toe joint up and down, and forwards and backwards on the feet. This guy is packed full of it. Even though that head has the gimmick, it can still move left and right. We can go up and down as well. We can even tilt to the side. My antenna's a little bit wibbly wobbly. And we've got light piping. He basically has the articulation of a Gundam. It's insane. Got the bad guys in sight. Why not just open up your chest and rocket punch? I've literally never had a figure as versatile as this. I think the nearest thing I've had to this is the Bellerophon. And it's absolutely ruddy fantastic. There is one downside to this figure though, the height. In all honesty, I was kind of hoping it was on the large side, kind of leader class size as opposed to Voyager, because it is a lot of money. I know you're paying for the engineering, the parts, and that Diaclone brand license. But that being said, just a fraction tall. I'd just like to point out that the pilots are in fact gravity defying. They are all equipped with magnets. Let the fun begin. There are literally so many variations for this. It can go into scramble mode, you can go into manual mode, you can go into battle trizer, hopper, glide, crawler, fortress. The list is actually endless. It's phenomenal. And that's without the fan-made modes as well. Now, I'm not going to go into every single mode. I want to leave that up to you guys to look through the instructions and have a play around. But for now, I'm going to leave you with a montage of some of the modes he can change into. If you have liked the look of this figure, make sure you click through to HobbyLink Japan in the description there and pay them a visit. Thank you all so much for watching. I know the video has been a little bit different to what it normally has, but I just wanted to have a bit of fun with this toy. It is absolutely glorious and worth every penny in my mind. Thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye!
いよいよパワードスーツの力を試す時が来た。パワードスーツが乗り込む3機のマシンが集合合体してビッグパワードになる。ダイアクロンの戦力アップ、パワードスーツ、パワードマシン、ビッグパワード。ダイアクロン